Hello and welcome to our channel again. Today we have Audi Q7 mild hybrid 2020, and as you can see the vehicle has come to our garage with a battery problem. Just let me turn that off. Look, this is the message that comes on the dashboard, and these are the fault codes. So right now I have connected battery chargers to the 12 volts battery, and the customer is complaining that the zero voltage is available at the high voltage battery or hybrid battery, which is 48 volts. So let's go back, and so I'm going to go for a smart scan. Okay, as you can see, the scanning procedure has completed 100%. So I'm going to go to here, battery management 2. Okay, we are going to select battery management 2. Let's turn the ignition on because the ignition was off. Let's do that again. Why? Okay, these are the fault codes. If I go back and if I go for adaptation number 10, and then go for this one, closing of protection for charge of the high voltage battery, and okay, it says now closing of protection for charge of high voltage battery is 1823 blue. Please put new value, and it says not activated. If I go to save, and they say need access approval for form login NRC. Okay, go back. Okay, now I'm going to write these login code down and put each at a time and see that which one is going to be successful too. So it's going to let me try this one. So click login failed. Okay, let's do the second one. Oh, login success, the six. Okay, now we are going to go back. So this one is the login code 2103. So now we are going to go for adaptation, closing this one. And go OK. And now I'm going to go for active and save. Okay, now as you can see, the over discharge error deactivation switch on. So, and before you saw that this was deactivated. If I go here, so let me go for stream data. Maximum voltage for the cell. Battery charge level. Actual status of connector open. As you can see here, it's active. So now I'm going to turn the switch off and wait for 10 minutes. Not sorry, for 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Switch that again. Da-da! It's good. Yeah, it's good. We have done it. We have done it. So now I'm going to go back and clear the fault code. Clear. Oh, contact works. Why this is again? No, it's showing again. What the problem is this? Let me go back and see the adaptation. Actually, this is not again activated. Active. Save. Function cannot be executed. Error diagnostic mode. Okay, please Why it's not doing that? Maybe the module is faulty. No success. Okay, no problem. I will go this time again. Okay, let's try first one. Failed. Let's try second one. Okay, success. This 2103. And okay, now go to adaptation, closing this one, active and deactivate. Okay, go this one and active. Okay, as you can see now, we are going to wait. I'm going to take you to the live data. Actual state of connector opened. Battery charge level 10%. Cell 1 7, cell 2 8, cell 3 7, cell 4 7, cell 7 7 6, charge status cell 0 9 6 8 6 5 5. Oh, not sure. Let me check the current flow of the chargers. Or maybe turn this off. Start the engine and see. So see. This is actually open. Actual state of connector is open. Why? Turn that off. Put that on again. I think the module is full. So let's turn the on, and as you can see straight away the fault code has come back on. And let me, okay, this is still active. This one is charging hybrid but no external charge detected. This is passive now. I am not sure why. An error diagnostic. Please input action. I think something is wrong internally in this module. Battery management 2 module. And this is the live stream data. 1 second. Okay, when I activated the closing or protection for charge of high voltage battery, and at the same time, as you can see, vehicle and charger both are connected to the vehicle. So vehicle and charger both are connected to the vehicle. Then I turned the ignition up and waited for about 10 seconds. Then I turned the ignition on without touching anything, because I'm going to leave until the high voltage battery gets charged for approximately half an hour. With this vehicle, only ignition on, and the charger and the other vehicle, alternator, alternator's current supply connected to this vehicle. So as you can see, it has been 15 minutes and no messages coming on the dashboard. So I'm going to leave that for approximately 30 minutes. If I show you the data stream right now, so just hold on, I'm going to show you. Let me see this one. Okay, as you can see, the actual state of connector is closed right now. So I'm going to wait. So this vehicle is switch on only. This vehicle is only ignition switch on, and I'm going to continuously get current from the other vehicle and also from the charger machine, as you can see, from the battery charger, and also from that vehicle. You might be able to see battery cables or battery leads are connected to this vehicle. And also, as you can see here, that actually the contacts are closed. Now look, the voltage has gone to 13. So the bottom, which was look, now the high voltage battery is being charged. So I'm going to wait until the cell's state of charge has gone to 35%. Then I'm going to disconnect this. Then I'm going to disconnect the charger and connection from the donating vehicle. Now I'm going to show you charge value here. Unlock the battery voltage. The battery voltage has gone to 45 volt. So previously that was just reading 1.7. As you can see, this vehicle is not running. The engine is not running. The engine is not running. So this vehicle is running, which is donating current, alternating current or alternated current. Sometimes I miss, word in English. So alternating current to this one with the battery charger. So now I'm going to show you the status of the battery. Look, now this one has gone to 14 and this one has gone to 15, 16, so 16, 15, 16, 16, 15, 14, but I think this battery cells are not balanced. Anyway, now if you remember, it was 9%, now it has gone to 14%. So I'm going to leave charger or the donating vehicle alternator current connected to this vehicle until the battery state of charge percentage is reached to 35 or 40, and then I'm going to disconnect battery charger from the vehicle and also a connection from the other vehicle, so lead connection or the cable connection, and then I'm going to start this vehicle. Okay, when you commanded the scanner to close the protection of positive terminal of high voltage hybrid battery, it's going to close the contact, but actually it will not be showing on the stream data, so don't worry about that. And just once you have activated the protection of positive terminal of high voltage hybrid battery, and then when you saved it, when you pressed OK, so my one has the save function here, and some scanner may have OK. So once you press that, and because it's the scanner on the adaptation screen will show that the protection of positive terminal of high voltage battery, high voltage hybrid battery active. But actually, if you go to the stream data or live data, it's going to show you that open. Don't worry about that. Just whenever you press the OK or save button, don't go to the stream data, just simply turn the ignition off and wait for 10 seconds. But when you pressing the stop button again, start engine or stop button again, so before pressing that, so 50 amps current, DC current, must be supplying to the vehicle to keep the 48 volt battery activating or relay contact close. If you don't supply 50 volt current to the vehicle, the contact is not going to stay closed, it's going to immediately open, and another fault code will be stored that they connect charger to the vehicle. So that is that. So whenever you opted or selected the active, OK or save, don't go to live data, just turn the ignition off, and at the same time when you turn in the ignition on, before you turn the ignition on, 50 amps current must be supplied to the vehicle, otherwise the contact will turn to open again. So you have to do the procedure from the beginning. So if you do even 100 times, the contact will be closed. So as soon as you turn the ignition off and on again, the contact will open again. As you can see now, the charge state has gone to 26, 27, 27, 27, 27, 26, 26, 27, 26, 25. Actually this battery, high voltage battery, is not in good condition. As you can see, some cells are low, some is high, so the battery cells are not balanced, they are imbalanced. Let me show you. Yeah. So the voltage has risen to 46.37. With Shinchai. So current from the vehicle and the current from the battery charger, current from the battery charger, current from the vehicle, and here now we got 47.45 volt, and I'm going to show you that the fault code status is going to be changed to history or passive, and look at the state of charge of the cell. So cell 1 40, 240, 340, 440, 41, 41, 40, 39. This is going to be no good. 8, 9, no good. 41, 39. Oh, this is the worst one. This one, 12, 13, 12, no good. And if I show you the read code, look, the status of the full code has changed now to passive or sporadic. And this, so cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now because previously the fault code couldn't clear, so now I'm going to clear the fault code. Oh, it immediately cleared. And scan again. Let's see what is this. Let's see. Okay, this is going to be cleared later. This is the code that we have now on the engine ECU, because the outside current is connected to the vehicle, so the vehicle cannot read the output current from its own alternator. So let me, where is 21, 21, 20, this one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now the cell number 1 charging status is 49, number 2 is 50, number 3 is 50, number 4 is 50, number 5 is 50, number 6 is 50, 7 is 50, 8 is 48, this is no good, 9 is 49, no good, 10 is 50, 11 is 48, no good, 12 is 47, which is the worst one, 12, 13 is 48, and this one is also no good. So hold on now. I'm going to exit. Yeah, and let me show you the entire total voltage of the battery. As you can see, this is the total voltage of the battery. Now I'm going to turn the ignition off and disconnect current flow to the vehicle from another car, and also I'm going to disconnect the battery charger. Then I'm going to start the vehicle and see if the vehicle itself can produce voltage. So ignition off. Okay, I have disconnected current flow or donating current or voltage to the vehicle, and now I'm going to start the vehicle itself and see if the alternator can produce voltage to the 48 volt battery and to the 12 volt system or battery. Okay, as you can see now the ignition is off, and as you can see contacts are open, so zero voltage. The multimeter is reading zero voltage from the 48 volt battery. So let's start. Okay, let's connect that here. Hold on 1 second. As you can see, this is the battery voltage right now. Hold on. Okay, this is the battery voltage. The 12 volt battery. And now I'm going to start the vehicle and see if the alternator can produce current. Oh my God. Oh, no good. No good at all. Okay, actually, the contact is closed now. In spite of that, it's showing the fault, but the alternator is producing voltage or current to the 48 volt battery. So anyway, actually the battery cells are faulty as I have shown you. And let me check the voltage here. And actually alternator has output, as you can see. It was previously, oh, it's, what the hell is going here? Okay, it was 12.8 previously, now got okay, as you can see, the alternator produces 12.9 volt, which is very low voltage. So the alternator should produce about 14 volt of volt. Let me scan the vehicle and see. No fault code. Just hold on. Where? This is not good. This is not actually this one. I'm going to scan this one. Read fault codes. Okay, invalid data received from starter. That could be starter. No, not sure. This is the only fault code that we have here. And if I go back and check this one and see what's going on here. No fault code on the battery management system. That's good news, but I think the problem is within the alternator CAN system or CAN network. So anyway, we were able to close the contact and make the 48 volt battery charge again, and that was our mission. So the rest, I think the customer disconnected the high voltage battery 12-volt battery. And what did he do later? He connected the 12-volt battery before connecting the high voltage battery. So he did not connect the high voltage battery before. So first he connected the 12-volt battery and then he connected the high voltage battery. So that's the problem. That, and I think he was looking for this fault code to eliminate, but he couldn't. For this fault code, this is still here. This one, this is still here. So anyway, we have now, as you can see, engine is running and voltage has gone to 13.03 volt. This voltage was actually 47. I made up this voltage to 47, but when with the other vehicle connected to the vehicle and also battery charger connected to the vehicle, so when I started the vehicle itself, this high voltage battery is going to drop slowly. As you can see now, 45.44 something. But anyway, I think and here, as you can see, the battery sign is on. And this is the fault code. This is the fault code invalid data received from starter generator control module. But here let me there is no fault code, so let me show you this one. No fault code here. So actually the alternator, I think, need attention. I think alternator regulator is faulty because it shows that the CAN communication with the control module. So, but the vehicle has to be driven because this battery is charging from braking system as well. But anyway, the alternator need attention. And this was the fault code. Just hold on. This is the fault code that needs attention. Invalid data received from starter generator control module. I think the regulator is going to be faulty. Okay, look now, ignition is off and it reads 6.272 volt. So now I'm going to start the vehicle. And look, now momentarily the alternator is charging, but it's going to stop charging. As you can see, the relay deactivated, and this is the problem. So here there is no problem. The only problem is that because the alternator cannot supply the current which is required, for this reason this is going to, the relay is going to de-energize and the contact is going to open.
Or they just simply stay away. These people have chosen to stay away. That is what Allah Azza wa Jalla says, that had Allah will, they could have been your enemies. The fact that they have chosen to stay away is a good outcome for you. So that is what Allah Azza wa Jalla says, فَإِنْ اعْتَزَلُوكُمْ فَلَمْ يُقَاتِلُوكُمْ وَأَلْقَوْا إِلَيْكُمُ السَّلَامَ. But if they choose to withdraw and not to fight and give you peace, meaning they leave you alone, فَمَا جَعَلَ اللَّهُ لَكُمْ عَلَيْهِمْ سَبِيلًا, then you have no authority over them. Meaning don't go seeking them out, they're staying away, so you stay away from them. This is the best of outcomes concerning those people. So look at these verses and how many details that Allah Azza wa Jalla goes to, and one of the things that it shows, as we can see here, is how the Muslim is someone who is a person of intelligence, a person who plans, a person who is wise, a person who studies the affairs of people. He isn't someone who's just reactionary. He's not just someone who responds to the first issue, that's not the way that the Muslim behaves. The Muslim is someone who is calm, who is collected, who is measured, who is understanding, because they've studied the Quran, they've studied the Sunnah. And if someone who's true,
car from the charger. This vehicle is not running. The engine is not running. As you can see, the rev counter is on 0. So the high voltage battery is being charged by this charger and from this vehicle. Assalamu alaikum Nadim bro. Yeah.
How's it looking?
Look, it was 9%.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, bismillah. Start. My voltage is 12.4 now. Okay, that's 12.2.
Okay, battery is still being charged, Nadim brother.
Okay, good.
Okay. And I'm going to move.
So while driving normally, Salim Bhai, I've got this voltage here. No regen, obviously. I've got my foot on the accelerator. The second I let go of the accelerator, regen increases, voltage also increases. And obviously if I put my foot on the brake, I'll get maximum regen and a nice voltage also. Foot on the brake again. Foot on the accelerator. Acceleration, acceleration, acceleration. Faster, faster, faster. Voltage drops. Once I let go, voltage increases. Still have the battery sign on.